didn't speak up. Doubted myself. Didn't make my quota. I don't trust my voice. I compare myself. I'm not as good as you are. This was me. Only part of a rose. The part that was pretty tight. The part that was not open. The part that was afraid of you. Afraid of not being good enough. Afraid of saying the wrong thing. Fortunately, I grew up in a way where I got a lot of support. I did have an emotional mom, though. How many of you had a really emotional mom? Yeah, could hear her screaming down the block. So I knew when I did something wrong. And it was hard. It was hard to please her. But there was no abuse. And for that, I'm grateful. So this was me. For those women who doubt themselves and had a really tough time growing up, they feel so broken. They don't trust themselves at all. And in fact, all that's left for a lot of women who've been through really, really hard times are the thorns. You know, those women who have their guard up and they can't open up, they can't look you in the eyes, they can't connect with you, they can't connect with themselves, they're just prickly. We've all been there ourselves, and we've met others that are prickly. And chances are it's because they had a really hard time. They didn't get the support that they needed. I work with these women all the time. And what I found is that when they can let go of their past, when they can let go of those hurts, then they can find this part of them that has some value. And then, when they're in the right environment, when they have the full support of those around them at their companies, they blossom. They blossom. There are no two roses that are alike. There are no two humans that are alike. You are meant to be you. You're not supposed to be anyone else. And for so many women, we compare ourselves and we try to change ourselves and morph ourselves into something that we are not. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. What works is for you to be you. What works is for you to follow your heart, for you to really connect, for you to allow yourself to be seen, for you to connect with what's important to you, and tap into your genius so that you can get your ideas across, so that you can feel like you're a contribution. Women must feel like they are a contribution. We must. And when we don't, we shrink. When you stop using your voice, you are shrinking. You are disregarding a part of you that is so very important. And just look at your rose right now. Just look at it. Pick it up and look at it. You are so much more than you know. Look at the petals. There's so much to you. And you're beautiful. You are beautiful, just the way you are. You are beautiful, and your heart is beautiful, and you want to serve. You're a woman, most of you. And for the men that are here, thank you for supporting all of the women here. Thank you. You're here to give. You're here to nurture. You're here to mentor. You're here to lift others up, because that's just part of being a woman. That's just part of who you are. And when you serve in that way, you blossom. And if you notice the petals on your rose, think of Giggle Women as the petals of support that will bring out someone who's tight as a bud into something that is so magnificent. So you being together here, you coming together, you being here for this kickoff and singing your heart out. By the way, how many of you sung your hearts out last night? Raise your hand. I want to hear. I want to know. Come on. That is so awesome. Yay! Those of you who support each other are really, you're stepping into your leadership. You're becoming more just because you care. And as women, we're meant to care. So this rose is a symbol of who you are as a beautiful being on this planet. Someone who has immense value. And it's also a symbol of who you are when you come together. Keep coming together. Keep connecting. Keep trusting. And that will open you up to be your best self.